You ever realize how flying a job always takes longer than it should? You're set up, you're ready to go, and then you realize you're waiting on batteries to charge, or the flight time is 45 minutes, you're gonna have to land and swap batteries. You're running back and forth, and on bigger jobs, you might be running out of time before you lose the daylight. That's been my story with the M350 and the M300s. They're great drones, don't get me wrong, but sometimes they can keep you watching the clock more than watching the job itself. And when you're doing topo surveys or any sort of LiDAR work or photogrammetry work, that downtime of landing, charging the batteries, swapping the batteries, taking off again and continuing out the job, it adds up fast. And the truth is, it's not you, the pilot, it's most likely the setup. Older payloads like the L1 need recalibration every few minutes, and the older drones keep you watching the timer to make sure you don't have to land. And you spend half your mental energy making sure that the drone is in a good state rather than focusing on the job. That's exactly why DJI has come out with the new Matrice 400. So today, we're gonna be opening this up, take a look at what's inside, and we're gonna be talking about what exactly has changed. Okay, so inside the box, you got your drone, you got your controller, you got your landing gear up top, along with your extra propellers and some other accessories in this little compartment here. And then over here, we have the battery station, and inside my battery station, I got a couple Matrice 400 batteries. Now the Matrice 400 only needs the one battery instead of the two, but with that one battery, it can get almost double the flight time of what you used to be able to get on like the M300. Batteries themselves are really easy to take out with the convenient handle. You got this power button here that tells you how much charge you got on the battery at any time. And to load them back in, just push it down, click the handle down. So the big difference between this guy and the older Matrice 350, Matrice 300 models is the flight time. On one of these batteries, you're gonna get almost an hour of flight time. You're expected 59 minutes when you're carrying a payload like the L2 over here, or the P1 or the H30 or something like that. For surveyors, anyone doing mapping, that means most topo jobs are gonna get done in one flight instead of two. And it still has the same payload ecosystem as the older drones. So all your old payloads will work, the L1, the L2, the P1, the H30, all those old payloads that you know and love. They work on the SkyPort, same as on the Matrice 400. It'll carry them all for like 50% more than the 350 and almost double the amount of time as the M300. Now this drone also has a few really cool new features like automatic power line detection and avoidance when you're flying. I'm sure some of you guys have been flying and clipped a power line and the drone's down, you need a new one. It also has some stuff like being able to land on a moving target. If any of you guys are taking off or landing from a boat, that's always super useful. The biggest difference on the Matrice 400 compared to its predecessors, the 350 and the 300, even all the way back to the 600, is flight time. On one single flight, a guy like this will carry payloads like this L2, this LiDAR puck that a lot of you guys are already using, or the P1, or any of those payloads that are already on SkyPort. It'll carry them for almost an hour. We're talking 59 minutes in the air getting your mapping done, which means for surveyors and anyone doing mapping, most jobs are done in one flight instead of two. They're done in two flights instead of three. You spend so much less time on the ground charging your batteries, swapping your batteries, landing the drone, taking it back off, resuming the flight. It adds up so fast.